Yo, what is going on, guys? It's C-Brev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 19 card review. Today we're going to be going over 96 overall finest Jeff McNeil. I do plan on reviewing most of these finest cards, so stay tuned for that. I kind of just had to get them in slowly but surely. So look forward to that. A lot of the big ticket names I'm doing, so yeah, check it out. But we're starting off with Jeff McNeil, and can we just talk about how fire the card art is on these cards? I mean, sick job by the art team, seriously. Those cards look amazing. Anyway, this is one of those cards where what you see is kind of what you get. I think he might have overperformed a little bit even at the plate, so I would overall rate this card as good. I played him in left field, which is his primary position, just to see how he would do with the 73 fielding and the 61 speed out there in the outfield. Definitely leaves something to be desired in the outfield. You can definitely notice a difference between him and someone like Willie Mays defensively, as you should. But sometimes guys get glitchy animations or are able to get to balls quickly, even with poor ratings. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. He did not play bad defense at all. It's just noticeable on some balls in the gap that he didn't get to that I know for sure some other guys would have caught. So that kind of hurts, but it's kind of whatever. It's kind of what you accept when you play this card. Yeah, worth noting as well, he does have a lot of secondary positions, which is nice, but if you play him in those secondary positions, his fielding will dip below 70. So I think that's kind of a red flag. I don't generally like playing guys defensively when they're below 70 rating. I think it's kind of a cutoff where you start getting worse animations. That's just my subjective opinion, purely anecdotal, but it's just something I don't like. So if you're looking at this guy, I would recommend playing him in left field, first base, or second base, because those are kind of the areas where you'll get punished the least defensively, in my opinion. So let's talk about at the plate. His swing is really nice. Obviously, Jeff McNeil has always had a really good swing in this game for the last 2 years. I really enjoy his swing. He hits for high contact and vision. So if that's up your alley, definitely an amazing card. I mean, the contact and vision stats are off the charts. The swing is good. I got a lot of cheap hits with bad timing with this card, which I guess is appealing. A lot of inside pitches that I was late or just late on that ended up blooping in for hits. Yeah, overall I just think the card hits well. Obviously hit for not a lot of power, and almost exclusively all my home runs were against righties, which makes sense given the ratings. Against lefties, you're really just looking to make contact and put the ball in play, which is fine. Not really my style. I prefer power, so overall not a card that's really up my alley, but I could definitely see more than a use for him at the plate. I think it's cool that they kind of juiced all these finest cards to make them compete with the signature cards, and for what this card is, I think he performs amazingly, and if you're interested in trying this card out, I would recommend. So as always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. How he rates in the meta, I'll give him a B. Like I said, good versatility, but kind of poor defense and a great contact hitter and an amazing swing. So for how much he costs, I'll give him a B+, maybe even an A-, because a lot of these finest cards are selling for about $15,000 right now, which is pretty insanely cheap considering they're all pretty much 94 overall or higher. So like I said, if you're a Mets fan or you're just interested in this card, I think this card performs well. I think it performs exactly as a 96 overall Jeff McNeil should perform, and I definitely had fun using him. So as always, please like the video and comment down below. It helps the channel out a lot. If you want me to review anyone specific, let me know. I do read the comments. Enjoy the clips after this, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brooks Robinson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it.
And he will get there now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he is into second bat. It's ball 1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Cobb looking up, and this ball is gone. No. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap some.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Dawson, and that one is gone.